Oh, what's going on, everybody? I'm Brian Allens, aka Wisdom, W Wisdom. Be sure to set your clocks forward as we spring in with the March 2019 edition of Main Assist, the monthly show helping you stay on target for all the happenings in the world of Terminus. Today, we'll be taking a glance at the newly announced Disposition System and closing out with a little Q&A with Joppa Perkins. Breathe in that March freshness. The late great Robin Williams said spring is nature's way of saying let's party. And baby birds, it's time to get this party started. It's time to light it up. Recently, Visionary Realms has been on a hiring tear. This past month was no exception as they've added a new VFX artist to their already impressive ensemble, Fernando Flores. Fernando was previously a VFX artist for Plastic Wax and worked on projects like trailers for Ghost in the Shell First Assault, The Elder Scrolls Legends Heroes of Skyrim, and Civilizations 4 The Rise and Fall expansion. VR have also been hard at work on Project Fairthale. By month's end, they hope to have a new playable encounter available for testing. Some of the features will operate in a more primitive form, but from the information provided, it appears the encounter is working to bridge multiple elements together to improve player immersion. Aside from combat, what other type of occurrence is supposed to accompany this encounter? In addition to this new encounter, a very basic iteration of crafting has been added to serve as a placeholder. This is the first step taken by CTO and lead programmer Daniel Kern to bring Corey LaFleur's in-depth crafting system to the world of Terminus. Does anyone else get tired of the same old dungeon on farm? You know, where all the mechanics by heart and the raid leader says, okay, stand here, move back 3 paces, everyone gather up in the center, here comes the blow attack. Well, if you're like me, you're tired of it. And looky what Pantheon Rise of the Fallen has in store for you. The new disposition system will allow mobs to spawn with one of many different strengths and or weaknesses, along with behaviors. Also, you may be able to identify these strengths or weaknesses with the perception system. Let's go ahead and take a peek at a couple examples. If you and your party were about to take on a big group of scary lizardmen, one of them may indeed be deranged. A deranged lizardman is immune to stun, mez, and other disorienting effects. It will also attempt to flee at unpredictable times in erratic ways. But wait, the group might also have a cunning lizardman. A cunning lizardman has the ability to see through stealth, is immune to rear attacks, and cannot be pickpocketed. This tricky beast is not without weaknesses, however. It is vulnerable to range attacks. Pantheon will contain a plethora of dispositions that might end up in your encounter, so be mindful, adventurer. Some of these may include, bear with me, pyrophobic, cunning, deranged, predatory, alarmist, sniper, bloodthirsty, acrobatic, true sight, avenging, playful, and the last, mastermind. Just to name a few. Good luck memorizing them all. Looks like this should answer a few of those questions. Thanks, Joppa and the VR team. Mail call, mail call, mail call. Did somebody say mail call? Because Visionary Realm sure did when they hit the community with one big old mailbag, answering many letters with a little Q&A. Nice to see this is one mail service that never stops. Here are just a few of the questions VR received from the community. What kind of impact do NPCs have on the environment? Will nighttime as the darkness rolls in make the world a different place? How subtle will perception be? Will our curiosity of exploring every little nook and cranny be satisfied? How in-depth will character customization be? Will I be able to level up in the starting zone? How will the different races impact a certain class? Just to mention a few of the questions the community laid on the Visionary Realms team.
I can't believe I'm gonna be a mailman. There you go. Merry Christmas!
Bad news, baby birds. That's gonna bring us to the end of yet another edition of Main Assist. Don't forget to spread the love. Hashtag Community Matters. I'm Brian Allens. I hope this has helped you stay on target.